there. You didn't. Yeah. Alrighty. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody is having a good morning. We are going to hit the ground running. Smack Warrior Online on this wonderful Friday morning. Thank God it is Friday, y'all. It has been a really, really long week at work. The last 4 days, let's see, I've got almost 51 hours. So, I am sure ready for the weekend, y'all. Bump the light up just a little bit here. Make it a little easier for everybody to see me. My ugly mug first thing this morning. let's see. It is kicking. Who do we? Uh-oh. Corpus is on the other team. Sergeant Oaken. Yeah. See what it is. Do what we do. Thing about making my next mech purchase be a Cougar, but I don't know, y'all. Wait and see. I think that may be what I go with next. I'm gonna change out one of those SRM4s for an ATM pack. Let's get this shit rolling. Somebody hit alpha, please, if you got. Oh. Morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Sorry, Corpus, but sir. Oh man, are you shitting me? See how this finishes out. This is a good match. uh, we went from pushing hard and winning to ass kicker. Uh, Sergeant, okay, it's the only one that did more damage than me. It's a good match. I mean, we lost, but it's a good match. Alright. I am going to change one of those SRMs out. So that's a 1 and a 1. We're going to put a LRM pack on there. Put an LRM5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong button. Still only got 1 point. See if Corpus stops in and rubs it in my face. Alrighty. So how's everyone doing this morning? Having a good morning? Oh, Lord have mercy. Cannot wait for, well, I guess technically it's this evening. It'll come out, but can't wait to tinker around with the Stryker Pack and see how that is. Gonna be lots of fun. Alrighty. Get this kick and see if we can't have a good match this time around, too. Last match wasn't a bad match. We just got beat. Well, I ain't getting beat along this. Let's see. Elbows. Like a pixie. A couple people I recognize. A couple units in here. See how it goes. That'll be pretty interesting. Alright, let's do this. Damn it. Alright, time to get the fuck down from up here. I'd rather take the impact on the legs. Well, if we don't care about the base, we'll lose before it's even started. We need to get out. Yeah, it's because somebody probably has the capture assist in their skill tree maxed out, so we. They're looks like they're pushing hard for base. They've just got a few for distraction out here. Need to get a couple moving to the base, get it stopped. Shit. Jesus Christ. We're gonna lose before us. Son of a bitch. I'm not even gonna get into that because that right there is a whole new level of piss me the fuck off because you got one person. Oh, don't worry about the base. Oh, don't worry about the base. But guess what, stupid? We're gonna lose before we get started because they bum rushed us at the fucking base. And your dumbass don't need to be directing anything. Anyways. One, two, three. Just move on. Reset. Not get too worked up, or try not to get too worked up. Getting super worked up on that, yeah, it won't help. HPG is fine. I just don't want to play Plexus. I'd rather play Forest Colony. Let's see here. Uh, let's get this kicking. Alright. Play this smart. Not bum rush straight into. Oh. Where the fuck did that shot come from? Ow. Jesus. Damn. Fucking ate me up. Oh well. I'll have to. Let's go the other end of the spectrum then. Come down here to the old incubus. Sure, yep. Oh, wait, shit. Shit. And I also need to get Discord bumping. Yeah, Corpus, I screwed up. I hit the wrong one. It's my bad. I'm gonna be in Team 1 on Discord, by the way. You'll have to send me the invite again. I screwed up when I opened it. I got in a damn hurry. Send me the invite again, and I'll take and join. I screwed up when I did it. I hit the wrong one because I got in a hurry. That is completely my bad, man. Where is it? There. Hey. Yeah, sorry. When I went to accept the invite, I got in a hurry like I'm bad to do, and I hit the wrong one. You'll have to send me another invite. But yeah, we'll group up. Yeah, in the mornings, I'm just streaming before I go to work, and some days I have a little longer than others, just depending on what I know I got going for work. Eh, I'm down for whatever. I'm just getting. I don't have anybody else online right now to join. Tumbleweeds Still a little sore with a few people from the unit, even though he's not mad at me. Other than that, I don't have anybody else really on. So, man, I was coming after you earlier, and then Sergeant Oaken got me. You was busting me up pretty good. He come out of no. And that's that's me too. I've had a few good and a couple bad. Had a really crappy one just a few minutes ago on I don't remember which one we were on, but the whole team takes off away from the base. Next thing you know, the other team bum rushes our base, and there's one guy screaming at everybody to just ignore the base and go attack. I'm like, hey, stupid, if you don't watch how fast that bar is going down, they're going to have it capped before we make contact with anybody else. Everybody turn around and let's go get it. And then it was too late. They had set up a good ambush, and yeah. That's one of those I wanted to tell that dude, like, dude, you just need to shut up. You obviously do not know how to make good calls in here, so. But I kept my mouth shut and just, it is what it is. I mean, gonna be what it is. I, for me, it's not so much the win versus loss. Like the match when we were up against you a few minutes ago or a little bit ago. It was a good match. Yeah, certain Grim Plexus, I think. Sergeant Oaken got me as I was shooting at you while you were in your linebacker. He got me with his ultraviolet, and it was good. It was a good match. Yeah, I was right next to that king crab shooting at you. Yeah, it was that was Sergeant Oaken. Me and him have been trading shots since the beginning of the match, because he was in his ultraviolet loader with AC2s, and like we've been trading fire back and forth, and then I just happened to see you come around the linebacker, and you were shooting at. I don't remember if you were shooting at the king crab when I started shooting at you or what, but it was one of those. Well, yeah, I think that's when I got you was when you were, or well, that's when I started shooting at you was when you were going after our king crab, and then Sergeant Oaken come back around. He was busted up, and if he hadn't got me when he did, you were getting ready to be in trouble because all my weapons had just recycled, and it was getting ready to be an alpha strike where you lost an arm. But see, we lost, but it was a good match because it was good and it wasn't lopsided or anything like that. For me, that's just because we shot the UAV down real quick. Yeah, we had rotated just a little bit to the right for a minute because of Sergeant Oaken and his Looks like they may be considering a partial cave push. They may be considering a partial cave push. I see we got a couple on from our team going through the cave, so watch it. There's maybe one assault and a couple heavies there. I'll see if I can get their attention real quick. That locust is what's eating everybody up there. No, it was a locust. I was right there trying to pick him off you. That locust has also got narc launchers, so we really need to deal with him quick. Is that locust still alive? Probably gonna be like up on top of one of these ridges or in the cave. Or, well, he may also be out in the water, but. Good game. Much damage as I did, I got one kill. And that's alright. 542 with a light. That's pretty damn good. Considering I spent like not quite half the match with half my weapons, that's not bad. It's because I ran out of machine gun ammo too. Yeah, I was really up the creek. Yeah, yeah. Um, and I'm happy for crypto in that aspect, but the sad reality is most of what he's got going as far as talking like that, it's not gonna make. It's not really gonna make any changes like he. I think he's hoping there. Yeah, he had cats in there. I mean, thing is I've got cats on Discord and whatnot, and I mean, if I really want to know something, I can just shoot them a message. But at the end of the day, they've got they've got Ash and these other, basically the top 1% guys of the game and the guys that do the streaming. There's like a big group of guys that they ask, hey, what do you think about this? What changes should we make? And they ask all that, and then they ignore it all anyways sometimes. So that I don't think they need to reduce the match times. What I think they need to do is have a thing so that if the game detects that no damage is being dealt from anybody to on one team to anybody on the other team for X amount of time, it'll automatically start a vote for both teams to end the match. That because of lack of action and yeah, he, well, yeah. I mean that could potentially work too, but at the end of the day, I don't see him doing any of it just because to do that, when you're talking a change that does mean some drastic rewriting of some code to make it so it can happen, and they're going to do that. There's a lot of other more serious things on the list that really need to be addressed first, that I think they'll address before they'll do something like that, because as much as it sucks, it's not like a game crippling issue. Like, the one of the things is getting their what was it the cats said, getting some of their map stability issues fixed, because like Solaris is the worst. When you load in, you notice everybody lags, and they have a lot of people that get lagged out of the match that have to rejoin, because for some reason the server for Solaris is the one that always goes down. Yeah, see, I have a purpose-built rig that, it was set for streaming and gaming at max settings, and even if I'm not streaming and I turn my settings down, I'll go from 70 or 80 frames per second to 10, 11, and it's like, that's humongous drop. It's like, those kinds of issues will get addressed before they, as much as the timer would be nice, it's just not something I see happening. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, the hotter you run the stuff, it'll thermal throttle, and that'll keep it from working to its maximum potential. Like when I built this rig that I'm playing on now, and I just built it like a month ago, I've got 18 fans in there. I can run everything wide open all the time, and my temps will stay down just because of the fact I have enough air movement. Laptops though, gaming laptops, short of you buying one of the liquid cooling units that you can open the laptop up and add it on there and all that happy jazz, they're always going to run hot, hot, hot. It's just, unfortunately, it's the nature of what they are. But if you get like a cooling pad to set it on, that'll usually help keep everything under control as long as your in-case fans are working. When I first started streaming, and I don't know, Corbus, I think they're rotating over to J6. Yeah, where those buildings are. On the way. Somebody get that UAV up over I-7. Oh. Need a lot of help, Hotel 6. I got 2 lights on me. His left leg is almost gone. If you wanna group with them, I'll get him, Corpus. I'm trying to catch him, but this Vindicator only runs 84, and he's still scooting on me. If anybody's got worms, hit Echo, please. I'm getting ready to come up there and give you a hand, Corpus. It's just taking me a minute to run up there. Which one do you want me to hit first? Make a run for it. Well, they got me, but I took the Atlas at least. I got it. No, he did. He's the one that killed me. I screwed him up really, really bad, but I couldn't kill him. Yeah, I was just trying to keep. I was just trying to keep him from coming in and doing a flank job like we did. The Vindicator's slow to begin with. Yes, smack that Marauder in his torso. He's almost dead. Oh, we lost, but it wasn't a terrible match. I mean, I know I could have done a little bit better, but I mean, my numbers say I did all right. 3 kills. Yeah, I got 3 kills, a solo, and a KMDD with 553. Oh yeah, hell, we did real good. Hey, good morning, Panzer. How you doing, sir? Yep, I'm doing pretty good this morning. I don't know where they all came from, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna. I don't know, man. I was gonna say I'm gonna grab a quick smoke too. Yeah, it'll be. Well, it may be another minute for me, but yeah. Uh, okay. And I don't know, Panzer. I was kind of wondering the same thing myself. I don't know how to tell if I am or not. That's the problem. Is since I announced that I was going to be doing a giveaway, it seems like the numbers have kind of gotten a little out of control. Like, I know I have 25 returning viewers all the time, so I imagine those 25 are people that are actually sitting and watching, kind of deal. But yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I will be back in just a minute, y'all. I'm gonna go grab a cigarette, and I'll be back like 2 minutes. let's do this. Alright, you ready, Corpus? Just playing quick drops. I got about maybe 2, possibly 3 matches left, just depending on how they go. Me and Corpus have had some good drops. I've been averaging 560, 580 with my lights the last couple matches. I think tonight I may stream some Outriders. I don't know. He's doing better. He up moving around. His arm's still black and blue and really rough, but you know, he's doing better. We found a I would call it a donor truck, but it's not really a donor truck. It's a junkyard truck that transmission blown up and missing some parts and whatnot, but there's enough from his old truck. I think we're going to be able to patch one together and get him back going. So, won't take money, but we're getting there. We went and got the truck, and I hauled it to his house the other day, and now it's a matter of rounding up stuff we need to be able to do it between the two of them. And a lot of people have asked why go on that route, and the reason being, when I was a month old, my dad was in a car wreck, broke every single bone in his body. The doctor said it was a miracle he even lived. But because of that, like it's really hard on him to get in and out of vehicles if they're not just right. Like if they're too tall or too short, it's really hard on him. He's had both of his knees replaced. His back's, I can't even tell you how many surgeries he's had. He's got half of one lung that works now. So like everything has to line up right for him to be able to get in and out or anything else. It was a 2002 Ranger 2-wheel drive. And the height that it sat at was just the right height for him to get in and out without it causing him major issues. He could sit in the truck comfortably. So it's just one of those deals that most of the Rangers that we had found were 4-wheel drive, and that's where the issue was coming in. And I literally went to probably 30 or 40 junkyards, looked all over Facebook, Craigslist, everything else before I just happened to run across one that was a 2-wheel drive. It was a little 4-cylinder truck. Depends on which mech. I don't remember what the Viper I'm in. I think will do like 100 and something, but I can't remember. Hey, I'll follow you. But so yeah, that's where it's at. Well, this is my first time actually dropping with Corpus. Well, no, I take it back just a second. I've dropped with him playing with crypto before. Take it back, Corpus. It's 129.6 on this one. I do have a flamer on this Viper, so if we can keep him distracted for a second, I can get in close enough. I'll see if I can run him into heat shutdown and make it a little easier on us. Yeah, I know. I've got cats on Discord. Uh, he's a really cool guy. I'm gonna be doing the hunt. Let's get him before he comes back. Sorry, Corpus. I thought there was room between you and the wall there. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the flamer, make sure if he comes back, he's already shut down. Let's hit that blackjack. That Stormcrow got me up there, but he is seriously fucked up, so. You ran heat override too? That was what got me, is I had my override set because I was just pounding away on him. You want to go ahead and back out and hit another match real quick? Because at 5:30, I've got to jump off and go get ready for work. So try and get as many in as we can here. Your ping was 330 on that last one, so I don't know, to be honest. It was still a good match. I got the one. I should have had the other. If I hadn't been getting hit by everybody else, I'd have got the Stormcrow before I died. Alright, let's do this. Wasn't a bad match, though. I mean, hell, I got the one. I almost destroyed the linebacker. Plus, I had the assist on the one that was AFK. So, I mean, you know, for the very short amount of time to do almost 300 damage, that's not bad. Yeah, and then when they saw he died, they knew there was people back here. See, in Polecat, I'll tell you, I run machine guns on so many mechs, it's not even funny. And people discount them, but man, machine guns will mess you up in a hurry. Yeah, you know the sad thing is most of my mechs I run the same skills through the tree just because the damage, the way I have them set, they run hot. But I need the range and the cooldown and all that anyways. Max out your range in the skill tree is about the only thing you can do. Um, you do that, and a targeting computer will help. Even a targeting computer one adds like 8 or 10% damage range to lasers. So if you've got room where you can make room to put even a targeting computer one, that'll make it. No, I would I would still run your laser duration. Now cooldown, you could probably remove cooldowns, um, but I would do the well. I mean, for me, that's a given. Every mech I've got, I max those out. But I think on mine, have you got which variant of the hopper are you talking about? The H, the N, the P? Okay, so on the N, I would run. Well, I've got the H, the N, and the P. Okay, well, for the most part, Grasshopper is kind of universal in what I run as far as skills. Run your cool runs, range, laser durations, maximum uh, heat reduction, um, and then from there, kind of whatever you want. But I always max out the range, and I wouldn't do too many of the cooldowns because you're just cycling your weapons faster. So it kind of defeats the purpose in terms of bleeding heat. But as far as adding range, taking a targeting computer, and yeah, I'm getting my bearings here, so don't follow me. I'm trying to figure out why dropships reappeared again. Oh, I jumped up on it to see. Well, the dropships reappeared after everybody was already moving. Something's going weird in this match. I'll show you the ones I run here in just a minute. Panzered, is it's almost universal with all my mechs. I have some slight variants, but for the most part, I'm gonna push around the 8 line here and see if I can come out maybe beside them or behind them and get some line of sight on targets. I'm I'm going like way over here. I'm over in Charlie 6, and I'm still not seeing anything over here. Yeah, I'm shooting the Griffin that's associated. He's a AFK or a disconnect. Hey, morning, Polecat. You're just in time to see the last match or two of the morning. They've rotated counterclockwise because we're coming down through D5 into D4, and other than the disconnect, I haven't seen anybody. I'm kind of with Panzer though, Polecat. I'm wondering if somebody's botting me just to boost my views. Let's slam into Jay here. Shit, they got me. That Uziel is jacked though. Uh, if I did, it's not on purpose here, Polecat. Give me a half second. Uh, there we go. Crap. That didn't stick. Alright. Can you hear me better now, Polecat? Yeah, I got just enough time. We can push one more here. That, nah. Well, I need to turn the game sound down just a smidge. Oh, no problem, Corpus. Hell, I'm having fun. We're having some good matches. I mean, we've lost a few, but we're still doing good. Well, we dropped the one. The Uziel was pretty well dead. So I mean, you know, it worked out pretty good. Uh, No, but I've got Darren on Discord, so if I want to ask something, I'll just shoot him a message directly myself. Hey, and that's the thing is when you got somebody to coordinate with like that, it work out really, really well. That's why as that way when, like that right there when we started shooting at the Uzil to begin with, I backed up since you were close so I could watch where you were circling so that when you were going to cross my line of fire, I could pull my crosshairs up if I had a laser going so I didn't hit you. But that's where, I mean, it's still, we coordinated good. I mean, he was basically dead, even though they wound up getting me, but that's because there was four of them down there when I dropped down to finish them off. But uh, yeah, I don't know. Their polecat. I'm kind of with Panzer since I announced the giveaway. The my view count has gone up, but it's only showing like because I can see how many. It doesn't give me names, but like it tells me how many are people that have returned for each each like stream or whatever, and there's like 25 to 30 that are every Alpine. Yeah, that's what I said. Uh, but there's like 25 to 30 that are there for like every stream more or less. So I'm thinking those are real, but the rest, uh, the rest, I think maybe some of them are just people that stop in because they see there's quite a few people and they want to see what's going on. But maybe somebody's got a bot running to try and help inflate the views. I don't know. Oh, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not looking to give horse in the mouth because it's still, in the long run, helps me because people start seeing you got a bunch of people watching. They want to jump in and watch and see, and it gives me a chance to show them, from my perspective, what I am playing and things like that. Oh, I don't. Even before I just give away, had way more people than crypto across the board. I like crypto, but I got more people on just Twitch than he's got Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube put together. I like crypto, I really do. So I'm not trying to rub it in his face because crypto's done a lot for me. I'm just gonna push straight in on it. Oh shit! Forgot this one doesn't have jump jets. Damn it! I was thinking I was gonna jump off there and be smooth and float on down. Anyways, but yeah, But you know, I mean, it's just one of those deals. Have you checked the tracking number to see where your shirt's at? I hadn't had a chance to check it. I know I don't have it on, but when I did my shirt and my hoodie and whatnot, like they were saying it was going to take a week, but then uh, 2 or 3 days later it showed up. Run over here where Corpus is. Yeah, I, they'll probably pick it up today and ship it from there. You want to swing around and flank over here, Corpus, or how you want to play this? Ooh, I'm gonna go down here because they've got a Jenner and maybe something else to contend with. And see if I can help them since we got people in the ring already. Starting to look like a damn civilian. Can't be having that now, Sarge. Ooh. Oh, if only I had a UAV. It's that catapult H that I'm shooting at. Yeah, I'm pushing around because I'm getting a little too jacked up right there. I can't. My hair hadn't got longer than 2 inches in 30 years. Ooh, Vapor Eagle. Let's pull them apart. Yeah, I think his buddies warned him that you and me are coming after him. Oh, behind us. At Jenner. Let's get Alpha here. Wow, need big help with Alpha. Jesus, he just destroyed me. I didn't do no damage that match. I I've seen the Jester a lot, but it's been medium lasers on all the builds I've seen. So I don't know, Paulcat. I've seen a lot of Jesters, and I know that the chassis got a little tweak, but I think that's because they were having a bug with it to begin with. And hey, Corpus can tell you, I've been averaging 560 to 580 with my lights the last couple matches. This is just one of those times where, I don't know, I mean, Arctic Cheetah singled me out and decided to put all his heavy lasers on target in a hurry. The only reason I backed up is because I've gotten, with those SRM2s that I've got on that, I've actually killed myself from splash damage. I might have to back out here, Corpus, because I gotta go get ready for work. Yeah, definitely. I'll be tomorrow. I'll be on, and I'll be on for quite a while. So, maybe we can run some drops tomorrow. Let's see. 1795, not bad. 1723. Yeah. 1795. Not the greatest by any means. Alright. Alright, Corpus. Well, I'm gonna sign off on the stream here, and I will, I'll catch you maybe this evening, but probably in the morning. I say if you want to run some more drops, then I'll be down for it. Well, I figure at least 12 hours from now, maybe longer. Oh, shit. Oops. Anyway, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to cut Corpus off there. But go back and watch the last couple matches, Polgate. You'll see what I'm talking about. I've been handing that spanking out. 560, 580 in that neighborhood. I think I even had a 640 something. But man, we've got to get coordinated here because you got to run some drops with me, man, before you go back to work. Once you get back to work, I know your schedule's gonna be way out of whack for mine. We got to figure out getting some drops. So, and Miss Athena's excited. She got a hold of me the other day, and I've got her mouse pad on the way to her, and she loves it. She got to see the preview of it. So, hopefully they print that one. It turns out good. I'm thinking I may go ahead and order me another mouse pad because this one gotten my son spilled some stuff on it, my wife spilled some stuff on it, but it happens. But yeah, like I say, dude, we gotta take in we gotta this weekend one way or another. We got to run some drops together. That way, take and get some in before you go back to work. But yeah, I talked to Athena the other day. She was in the stream the other day. That's why I said she got to see the preview of her mouse pad. She loves it. She's happy. Her mouse pad shipped right after your T-shirt shipped. So I gotta get. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do tonight instead of streaming is I'm gonna sit down and do some merchandise stuff, some swag stuff. Design some new stuff, get it up there. Because I need to get me a couple more T-shirts for me. Sweet. Well, hopefully it turns out good because, dude, everything you've done for me, you and your wife, I greatly appreciate it. I'm not even worried about the advertising. I wanted to say thank you. You know, you and your wife, you know, donating money to help my dad, and you're all the time, you know, uh, helping promote the stream, dude. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, he's doing better. I mean, his arm's still black and blue and purple and everything else, and so is his hip a little bit and his leg, but he's he's almost all the way off pain medicine. He's just still sore and stiff and all that, but you know, and then he's excited because he finally had a chance to go out and look at that truck. I sent you the picture where we found it in the junkyard. And he's excited because, you know, other than the color being white where his was black, it's identical. I mean, it's going to take some more, a little more money and some more work, but we'll have my truck up and running here soon. If it wasn't for the fact that it's going to rain this weekend, I'd be over there working on getting things started moving around, but that's where I'm going to have to have some good weather. So, taking we'll get it jumping here soon, and I'll get him back up and running and ready to go. So just have to take it one step at a time. And oh, he doesn't care about the color. He's not big. It's just the color. It happened to be one of the only reason. So here's the funny story with this whole deal. Okay, how he wound up with this truck. Back, God, shit, probably probably 20 years ago. Yeah, probably about 20 years ago. Had a trying to think what he was driving then. I don't remember something, some kind of, I think it was a Dodge Shadow, something like that. Motor blew up, so he went and bought a Bronco, the big original Bronco like OJ had, and it was, I mean, really good shape. I mean, like been well maintained as far as the body and everything. The guy had it, had kept up all the maintenance, everything. My dad said, well, I can buy it real cheap. I'll get it and I'll drive it. And then he found out, because this was gas prices were really high. He discovered he didn't want to spend that kind of money, so he went to the Kia dealership. Because this is back, wasn't too long after Kia started being a kind of a big deal, and he bought a Kia Rio. He traded Bronco in, made him give him, I don't remember how much. But he traded in and then paid the Kia off, because it was back when you could buy a Kia Rio brand new for like 8 or 9 grand. It was like nothing. And from day one, he had issues like door handles stop working or be broken, different things. Got fed up with it, and he had taken my mom's Ranger. She's got an '03 4-wheel drive Edge, and he had taken it down to the Ford dealership there by their house to get some recall stuff done on it. While he's down there waiting on them, he's walking around the lot, and hey, there's the truck he wound up getting. It's '02, and it had just been traded in that morning. He asked the sales manager, he said, he asked him what price and all that. The sales manager said, well, I don't know. He said, well, if you want to sell it, he said, you go get numbers together before I leave here. I may just buy it while I'm here. So manager, they went in all around, all that happy jazz, got numbers together. They offered my dad almost full value of the Kia, because it hadn't even made the first oil change. He was just fed up with all the stuff constantly being broke on it. Traded the Kia in on the Ranger and only owed a little bit of money. And he's had it, since it had 42 or 43,000 miles. And I mean, he just loves that truck to death. And it just happened to be that was the color. And so for me, it was important because that's what he's comfortable with driving, like with his lungs and getting in and out with his knees having been replaced and everything else, to get him back in what he likes, what he's comfortable with. So, like he told me, he don't care about the color. The only thing we are going to paint is the hood's got a spot, about the size maybe a baseball or a softball, where the paint's peeled where bugs had hit it so much. He has a paint gun, and I've got a build and I can work in. And I'll repaint the hood white. And we'll put it on there and away it'll go. But I greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. I got some of the best viewers out there, hands down. Um, I got the best supporters, hands down. Polecat, dude, you and your wife, I greatly appreciate everything. Panzer, Corpus, Dusty, Dave, Athena. Shit, I'm missing a lot of people. I am sorry, y'all. Um, y'all are the best. I appreciate everything. I will be on in the morning. Tonight I may be on this evening. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get some swag stuff done, get some new stuff up. Plus, I really need to. I got another company that's gonna offer some more options as far as what they can do. That I need to talk with them some more this evening, kind of see what kind of contract I want to do with them. Because, well, I can do a lot of things with the company I got now, and I'll still use them. They're kind of limited on doing some of the shirts that have certain designs that like come around through the side because they only print in certain areas on their shirts. So I want to be able to offer more, but we'll see. Nothing else. I will be on in the morning. We'll get it kicking again. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all have a great day. It's Friday. Thank God. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, be kind. Let's make this a better year, y'all. And as always, I am Delta Sergeant. Signing off.